Watch as my husband and I work together to create our own custom-built flower box to go under these huge windows right in the front of our historic home. I hope that this video inspires you and that you get some tips and tricks on how to build your own. And then I'd also love for you to fill it with flowers with me. And if you like this video or if you find it helpful at all, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below and share it with a friend. All right, let's get to it. Our first stop was the hardware store, and we had to decide what type of wood we wanted to use and the dimensions of our window box. So we're carefully studying, trying to decide while the kids are going crazy and having a great time.
Yo.
So we have our materials. We decided to go with cedar because it's already naturally water resistant. It did cost a bit more to go that route, but I'm hoping this is something that's going to be on the house forever. So we went with the cedar. What size boards did we get?
1x8.
1x8.
1x6.
And 1x6. The 1x6 is going to be the bottom of the planter. And then we're going to do some trim detailing on them. We have some corbels, and then we're also going to do like a kind of trim detail around the top. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be so pretty. Of course, we're going to paint it white once we get it up, but it is going right up here under these windows, right in the front of our house. And I think we are going to attach it into the mortar. We were thinking of doing it up here, but I think that's going to be too high up. So I think we're just going to do this mortar line here. All right, well, it's gonna go up a little higher than that. Yeah, right, no, down a little, yeah, right there. There we go. You know the saying, you want to measure twice or 3 or 4 times and cut once. Because cedar is not cheap. No, it is not. So go ahead and leave it. I don't know what's on your mind, and there's no way I can fix it, but you're also leaving me behind. I'm just back here supporting everything since we're kind of at an awkward stage right now. Just a few more hours, you'll be on your way, like dancing on a wire. All right.
So go on them first. Just get yours set up, and I will take care of the wood.
Which one? This big one?
Yeah, the big one.
What's Mama Ari doing? What Daddy Ari do? What's Mama doing? Should I play the shield?
Try it all the way up to the brick, or to the cement, I mean.
So it would be about here
Push it all the way up.
with the stuff on it.
There you go. Yeah, I guess that looks the best.
Yeah.
We have our partial box assembled, and now it's time to attach it to our 120 almost plus year old home. We really didn't want to drill into the brick because we can always replace mortar, but replacing this old brick is much harder. So that was our goal, was to not damage this old brick. And then we chose to wait and put on the front section of the window box until after we have it secured into the house. So that worked out really well. Another helpful tip that I can share with you is to make sure that you're using a masonry drill bit to actually penetrate into the brick or into the cement or mortar. And then also make sure that your drill is set to the hammer drill setting. Otherwise, you're not going to get the drill bit into the mortar or the brick or whatever. So those are some helpful tips when attaching things to a brick wall like we were here. It's day 2 of project window box. So today we are doing the trim work around the top, and we're going to hopefully get to the point where we can paint today. And then I would love to go to the nursery and pick out some flowers for it. It's actually Mother's Day today, so it'd be a perfect day to go get some more flowers. And I think I'm going to stick with white flowers, blue, and then green. Keep my color palette all consistent. All right, now for the tricky parts, we have to do all the mitered corners, which is a little bit nerve-wracking because we only have so much wood and we haven't done too many mitered corners before. So this is the piece of trim that's going to kind of cap the whole top of the box.
I feel the most when I'm alone. I can tell you 'cause when you're gone, I remember the feelings, they're hidden in the dark. I never left my feelings shown. I feel the most when I'm alone. But now the rush is longing to be waking up. I belong in your future, but I'm fighting in the dark. You never let your feelings show anymore. We don't kiss the way we used to anymore. You don't hold me like you used to anymore. You're holding on to feelings, let them pour out on me. On me. On me. Now what's the point to be alone? My life is empty without you, there'd be no home. I done wrong in the past, but I was fighting in the dark, and I won't hold my feelings back.
Okay, we just secured this to the top with some brad nails. And now we are going to screw into the mortar here just to make sure it's nice and secure. Thankfully, it lined up perfectly so that we could screw into the mortar. We got lucky on that. So that's what we're on to next.
Just a few more hours, you'll be on your way, like dancing on a wire. Oh, how I try to make you stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Or won't you stay? Won't you stay? Tell me all your secrets, 'cause
lights go out. You're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars are aligned, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming.
After one coat of primer, I'll do a couple coats of primer and then probably 1 or 2 coats of my just finishing paint, which is just going to be what I had, a white bare, I think it's a scuff defense is what I have, and it's a satin finish. So that's just going to go on to complete the window box, and then we can start planting. But it's looking so good. Almost looks like it's always been there, which is amazing.
Yellow ones, like those styles.
Geraniums would probably be good because I don't know how much sun I get in that spot.
Yeah, and I tell you what, theirs are very nice here. I think they're like $4.75 a pot.
All right, I got the car full of goodies. So this is what we're gonna plant in the flower box. We're doing whites, coral, and blues, and then of course some trailing vines. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna set you guys up. You're gonna watch me get this planted and see the transformation from just a plain old box to a glorious blooming window box full of beautiful annuals.
Try to make you stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Or won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay?